Hey guys, I just wanted to go over what I think is the best incense slash balm farm in SMT5 Vengeance. Now, this is pre-Godborn mode. In Godborn mode, you have much easier ways of farming incense and balms. This is more for if you want to unlock Godborn mode on your first playthrough and you need some extra stats, or you just want to farm some extra stats before the final bosses, before taking on any super bosses. It's a very simple farm. There's just a few things to it. You need Deathly Aura 4, which basically means that when there's only one enemy left in the battle, if they are on low health, I think it's red health, but I'm not 100% sure, there's a chance that they will beg for their lives, and you can ask for incense from them. I also recommend turning off Dread, as this can make things inconsistent if you get enemy defense lowered. And so basically all you need to do this quickly is you need enough damage that with auto skill you can reduce the enemy to low health without killing all of them. Easiest way to do this, in my opinion, is to, if you're playing on normal mode, you want basically one demon with Megadolon and really high magic, or two demons with Megadolon and a lower amount of magic. So it's not too difficult to set up, and you can always use things like Almighty Pleroma and High Almighty Pleroma to mess with the damage a little bit. The place you want to do this at is the Temple of Eternity on the 3rd floor. Basically all you do is this: you just run up to the Madas here, and you get into battle with them, and you hit auto skill, and you mash through the attacks as quick as possible. And so basically what you want for the setup is you want the mods to get to low health, and then you want the second auto skill to finish off, any of the enemies. So basically I have it set up so Metatron gets some low health, and Odin, Nahobino, Zeus will finish off any remaining enemies with a single target. It helps a lot if you have Mana Aid on your Megadolon user, otherwise they will run out of MP pretty quickly. Everybody else will more or less be fine. You can basically complete a whole run of this floor, and you won't run out of MP typically. You will not get an incense every fight, so the idea is that you are doing kind of farming by volume like this. You want to just be killing the enemies as quickly as you possibly can. And of course, if you're playing on a different difficulty, or you have like different stats, you can always like kind of tailor things to whatever suits your setup best. Like if you're playing on hard mode, you could definitely still do this farm. You might just need a little bit more damage. Maybe run 2 Megadolon users with Mana Aid. You basically just clear out the entire floor of Madas. And it usually, oh, there we go. So, eventually this happens, they beg for their lives, and you just give me your incense, and they will give you incense. Oh, nice, stamina. One of the good ones. They will give you an incense, and sometimes they will even give you a balm. Once again, this is not as fast as farming incense and balms on Godborn mode, but this is, in my opinion, the best way to do this sort of farm before Godborn. And basically once you've cleared out everything on the floor, you just do these rooms here. Once you've cleared out everything, then you just teleport back to the Leyline Fount. Cover. Then you go through the floor transition right here, and go back, and that will respawn everything on the floor. So you can do this as much as you want, and it will, give you a little bit of an extra boost if you need some help dealing with the super bosses on normal or hard or whatever. A pretty good farm. I highly recommend it if you're just trying to get a little bit stronger before going into Godborn mode or going into NG+.